So Jake and Logan Paul's terrible chemistry was on full display this week as they sat down together on Impulsive to discuss Jake's recent fight with Mike Tyson.
I think there's a world where some people definitely wanted you to knock out Tyson.
Right.
You know?
Like these two might have the weirdest sibling relationship of all time. Their egos are simply way too massive to allow for any genuine respect towards each other. I mean, Logan can hardly compliment his brother without sneaking in a passive-aggressive jab at the end.
You remind me of Elon Musk, like a much less successful, bigger headed, more aggressive Elon Musk.
Yeah. That's a really big compliment.
Dude, like how are you even gonna walk around anymore? And not get recognized? Especially because, again, your head is so big. You're so recognizable.
Yeah, it's just like a giant rooster head.
But despite all the shade being thrown, Jake seemed completely unbothered. In fact, things got so tense that Logan visibly lost his temper when Jake refused to take the podcast seriously.
And both of your managements who have egos need to stop blocking the deal because they don't like each other. Your management should not be getting in the way of you two putting out a big event. And it's the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Bro, you don't give a f.
No, I do. What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
I don't either, so it's fine.
Bro, we knew this going into this episode that we're both brain dead.
Yeah.
But it's turning out great. This episode is f***ing great.
It's probably one of the best.
But that was just the appetizer. The real drama unfolded when the topic of the two brothers fighting in the ring came up. This is where their true feelings about each other came to light.
Who are you fighting next?
Everybody.
Me?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
You would fight me?
Why not? You're f***ing tiny.
Big. I'm taller than you.
You're still tiny.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You're just a tiny little guy.
Bro, just
a tiny whittle pickle.
Nah,
You're such a tiny whittle pickle, you little whittle pickle.
Whatever
Oh,
happened
you're so cute.
2 or 3 years ago.
You are a cute whittle
where
pickle.
you got inflated. It's like somebody inflated you. Doesn't make me tiny. I just didn't get inflated.
Like it all starts as a joke, but Logan can't seem to handle the fact that in a real boxing match, Jake would likely knock him out cold.
Okay, my tiny whittle quab.
It would go crazy.
My tiny little Pomeranian buddy. Yeah, he's so tiny, Thor.
Me and you fighting would go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
And as the conversation continues, we begin to see Logan's uglier side emerge.
Well, yeah, it would just be good because like I would be down because I wouldn't have to be the one to like because it would suck to be the one that has to deal with losing, but I wouldn't be the one that would have to deal
I have
with
the opposite perspective. I feel like ruining my little brother's boxing career would be so bad and mean. Like people would be like, you're such a bad older brother, like they already say, but now you ruined his career as well.
Yeah, but you're just a whittle pickle. You're just a tiny.
I'm not.
You're like a tiny little.
And let's not forget the last time Logan interviewed Jake after one of his fights, where it got pretty heated then, too.
First, I got to handle that business first.
We'll see, bro, because you definitely sniped the Nate Diaz fight from me, and I've been so lenient in giving you your opponents, and I think it's
it's not your option to give me my opponents. You haven't fought anyone. You don't fight. You don't fight real fights. It's just not your option to give me my opponents. You're not even a fighter. Like, you do exhibitions and lost like 4 years ago.
I think I'm better than you, and I think Nate chose you for a reason, and I think everyone knows that.
What do you mean?
Even in here.
But what have you done to prove that you're better than me?
I don't know. Went toe-to-toe 8 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time. What do you think happens if you fight Floyd Mayweather?
I would knock him out.
Bro.
100%.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
You think because you lost a fight to Floyd Mayweather that you're better than me at boxing?
I'm tired of not being picked because you're an easier fight.
Is that what you really think in your head?
But after their discussion about fighting in the ring abruptly fizzled out, the topic shifted to Jake's roasting skills. And Logan didn't hold back here, claiming that Jake is a terrible roaster.
Your roast earlier wasn't good, bro.
Okay, let me try again. Your nose looks like Squidward.
Bro.
Which is ironic since Jake immediately followed up with a basic insult that visibly got under Logan's skin.
Oh my God, handsome Squidward is what you look like.
Not at all.
You look like handsome
No,
Squidward.
I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
And after that, the podcast completely fell apart. Like, Jake clearly didn't take anything seriously, and Logan was visibly frustrated with his brother's laziness during the show. I mean, it escalated to the point where one of Jake's associates asked if they could bomb the interview, to which Jake wanted, but Logan did not.
So don't do that? What'd you say?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you want to come on here?
You can if you want. Nothing else is going on.
Yeah, pedal.
And
I was talking about at the presser. I was hoping it was going to happen.
Oh, I'm going to leave. I just wanted to come intervene and be an inconvenience. I'm going to finish off this week doing a lot of negligent things and drinking and using my liver.
Bro, what is he
hell
chilling?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you around, brother.
No, you won't.
All right.
Like, you could tell Logan was fuming as he scrolled on his phone here while Jake and his friend joked around. And Logan's irritation hit its peak at the very end of the podcast when he, once again, subtly implied that Jake had ruined the entire interview.
That's a solid arrangement. She did well.
This looks tasty.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have to go on a flight or something?
Yeah, I think we should get out of here, dude. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Our flight's at 2 p.m. Okay, well, thanks for having this conversation with me, if you even want to call it that.
Well, thank you for having me on this podcast show. And I think it was just a hangout.
We're just hanging out.
Hungover, brain dead hangout.
Yeah.
I want to add a disclaimer to the end of the episode.
Sure.
Nothing that was said on here is real, and it was all AI.
Yep. 100%.
So overall, it seems like Logan and Jake's relationship as brothers has deteriorated over the years. Despite achieving an unimaginable level of success online and creating generational wealth for their family, they can't stand to see each other succeed. Like, it's fascinating and also a little sad that their mutual resentment for each other overshadows their shared accomplishments, especially when one of them is thriving. But that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I really appreciate everyone watching my last video on Logan Paul, which already has over 4 million views. And make sure to subscribe for more cringe.
They could probably see the difference now.
Well, dude, you are...
I can see clearly now the Pauls are different. I'm nervous
For what?
to sit here
Why?
because I have to blow my nose.
Can we get him a tissue or something?
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.